Alright, so I want to talk about Guilty Gear. The game's been out for about 7 months. I want to get my input on it. Obviously, I'm a fan, you know what I'm saying? I have to pull out the shirt. I really don't wear it, but I want to pull it out for this video. So I won't be at the tournaments or nothing like that. Well, if we will even have any due to COVID and stuff. But I'm just casual. I play a lot though. And so I want to put my take in on a couple of things on Get to Gear. Namely Kai, I'm a Kai main, so I'm speaking from the perspective of a Kai main. Um, so if I miss some things, if y'all feel like y'all can add some things to it, or y'all don't agree, I would really like to know in the comments what y'all think. So these are a couple of things that I want to talk about. First off, the game is gorgeous. I love the game. Like, period. I want the game to continue to be good. I want to talk about some things I think they should add in here too. But so, combat, Kai, his damage is too low. I think everybody knows this by now, but his damage is way too low. And I'm coming at this from the Ryu and Ken perspective, you know, Soul and Kai, right? So uppercut, okay, that's my base uppercut. Uh, that's just a hit. Look at that. Why does that happen? Okay, and another thing. So, right? Bandit. He can stop it, right? He can go into the two hit if he wants to. Why can't I do that? Why am I forced to complete that? You should be able to do it this way for a couple reasons. Like, stop that move. For one, it's inconsistent. You know, you have to be at a certain range and all that. You know, I don't mean inconsistent like it works and sometimes I don't know. You have to be at a certain range to do stun dipper. You know, certain combos that are missing, and that's fine. But if it's going to stay that way, which I don't think it should, I think it should be just come out. Why is it so slow? But I think that you should be able to stop it just like Bandits. Just stop it if I want. I don't have to do the second hit. His fireballs. Now they increase the speed. Which, by the way, this is modded on PC. That's something I'll save until the end of the discussion. But the fireballs. Okay. They don't trade enough. And what I mean by that is, I throw a fireball on time, right? Of course, there's variable time in and all that. Shout out to Kizzy. But it's like, dude, sometimes I'm shooting my fireball and the fireball just dissipates. It's like, how come it just didn't trade? Why did that happen when the fireball should have traded? And I see it a lot. This is the only game. This is the only game where the fireball dissipation has an animation. I don't agree with that. His startup should be just a little bit faster. I noticed it's extremely far out from him too. But yeah, just a tad bit faster. Now this one, that's fine. I get that one, but this one, it's nothing. I got my notes here. Talking about the stun dipper. His damage need to be boosted across the board, man. Ride the lightning. Okay, so just now when you do this move, I'm getting stopped by heavy punches. Leo's counter. What happened just yesterday? Leo's iron fireball. It's like, dude. Should nothing stop that? Unless it shouldn't stop it. It shouldn't stop it at all. Like the startup, I get it. Invincible startup a little bit. But man, once that thing gets to moving, if it ain't at the end point, you shouldn't be able to stop it. And I've been stopped by like the most ridiculous stuff. Pot hammer falls. Not the hammer fall, the hammer fist, and I laugh at pot the most because my best friend plays pot, so I have a lot of experience playing pot. But yeah, too many moves stop that move, man. It's like that's a super move. Why is it being stopped by other non-super moves? I think that was it, man, regarding Kai. When he goes into a dragon install, let me just note one thing on the damage. Alright, so look at this again. Okay, y'all saw Kai's. I mean, Souls. I'll play this controller. Less damage at time. What's going on? Hold on. Okay. Let me go into Dragon Install. And this is a little bit of a longer video, sorry. Now, you saw the damage, right? To be honest with you, Dragon Install Startup does the most damage in like any other, like, look at his uppercut compared to Souls. Like what advantage did I get? Now I understand, you know, the extra hits, the block stun and all that. The block stun, that's a crazy thing to have been added, but pretty cool. But it just needs to be a little bit more, man. He's still not doing enough to me. He's not doing enough. So yeah, nitpicking his colors. This is modded, right? Let me reset this. Okay, this is attack. This is modded, right? But why is this like his stun edge is a different color, his uppercut is a different color? It's like, can we please just get back to consistent blue? And this mod has it to where like whatever color you have on Kai is the colors of fireballs, and it looks pretty cool. Can we just do that? That's a nitpick. I just like the blue. It just makes sense. I understand the June blood and all that, but yeah, let's put that back, please. All right, now other things. You know what? This is 7 minutes in. That's my rant about Kai. I just wish he was a little bit stronger. One other thing. This right here. Can we please have that on the ground as well and give him back his stun edge move where he can shoot the stun edge through it and shoot fireballs? Even if it was just in Dragon Stall mode. Just make that Dragon Stall mode more. You know, like, if he's going to stay the damage that he has, when he goes into Dragon Install, I need to be like, yo, look, now I'm finna watch out, don't get hit by anything. Now I'm going to be knocking off 60-50% off one combo. You know, you can't do some stupid damage like this right here, though. Like, you know, this is his most damaging move in Dragon Install, I think. That'll get you 50. But, I mean, he can do some damage, but just let's up that a little bit. But this is video 1. Video 2.